Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Dallas Mavericks. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron James is out there with Gooden. Then there's Snow. Then it's Larry Hughes. And it's Ilgauskas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Hughes. Passes to LeBron. Fires from deep. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way up.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping.
Outside Kid. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. Lets it go. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by Kidd.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Here's Hughes. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Marion. James. Pass to Hughes. Here's Snow. 4 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. Snow against Kidd. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
LeBron outside. To the paint. Here's Gooden. The shot, no good. Nice D from Nowitzki. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Nowitzki. No good from 11 feet. Now Hughes. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ilgauskas a screen on Stevenson. 6 on the shot clock. Hughes kicks to Gooden. Shoots. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
If he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Count it, good.
No matter how polished Chandler is close to the rim, that's where he's going to take most of his field goal attempts, but down deep in the paint and looking to score.
Kidd against Snow. Now here's James. Not a lot of room. That's it, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Marion against James. The shot by Marion, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Snow against Kidd. Pass to Hughes. Good D by Stevenson.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Shot clock at 6. Marion passes to Chandler. Stevenson inside the three-point line. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. The Cavaliers trail by 7. The pass to Hughes. Here's Gooden. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Now the Mavericks with it. Out to Marion. Back to Kidd. The dish to Marion. Nowitzki looking around. Pass to Kidd. Throws it up high and stolen by James. Here's Snow. Still scoreless. Pass to James. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Kidd dishes to Stevenson. He kicks it to Marion. Pass to Nowitzki. Puts up a deep three. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Nowitzki's got 5 now.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence, the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Here's Snow. He dishes it to James. The shot from the low post is good.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, it gives you more problems than the math book.
Snow against Kidd. Kicks to Marion. There's the pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki sets a screen for Stevenson. And it's Dallas with another.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Power personified right there in number 23, LeBron James. Wow.
LeBron James. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Free throw good, James.
You know, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
Now here's Marion. He has yet to score. Nowitzki with the screen on Snow. Kidd kicks to Nowitzki. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 9. And so here's Cleveland. the pass to Gooden. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Mavericks leading by 7. Outside Kidd. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. And the basket by Kidd. Kidd's got 9 points.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And they double up LeBron. And it's Ilgauskas missing. Marion against LeBron. Over LeBron. The shot by Marion, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. James left side. Passes it to Hughes. Shoots from the high post. Sean Marion grabs the miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist from Stevenson. And now an 11-point Maverick lead. Chandler's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Snow. Scoreless thus far. Dishes to James. LeBron is doubled. Nowitzki against Snow. Just 5 on the clock. Connects on the 17-footer.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Dallas leading by 9. Outside Kidd. Stevenson outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the screen on LeBron. Marion kicks to Chandler. Just 3 to shoot. And it's Stevenson missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Hughes driving the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, dynamic drive by Hughes, cutting through the defense to get him an easy one.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A different look for Dallas. Cardinals checked in for Nowitzki. Butler comes in for Sean Marion. And it's Terry in for Deshaun Stevenson. Then for the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Gooden. Marshall comes in for LeBron. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. Here's Chandler. The dish Cardinal. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Kidd passes to Chandler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Marshall with it to the left side wing. There's a good screen. Gibson. Kidd grabs the board.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Hughes, the pass to Varejau. And it's slammed in by Varejau.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Cardinal. Off target from 3-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Hughes. He kicks it to Ilgauskas. Hughes with it. Picked by Varejau from about 16, and he hits the jump shot.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
So it's the Mavericks now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Stolen by Varejau. Marshall dishes to Varejau. It's good.
The mindset of Varejau, very appropriate. Get inside, get close, get points.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Outside Butler. 46 seconds left in the first. And the foul called on Larry Hughes. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Haywood's checked in for Chandler. Nowitzki comes in for Cardinal. And Berea's subbed in for Jason Kidd. Then for the Cavaliers, James checked in for Ilgauskas. And Jones subbed in for Larry Hughes. And the Mavericks with possession here. The kick outside to Butler. Nowitzki with the screen on LeBron. They need this one, and there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Butler. Nowitzki's got 9.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
Now here's Gibson, still without a basket. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over in the corner, Marshall, just 5 to shoot. Comes out of the gate empty, he's 0 for 1. Berea looking for an opening. Count it. And now a 5-point Maverick lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's sent back by Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Number 28, Mahimi. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
Going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after the replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fella.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers, trailing by 5. We've got Terry. Mahimi is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's J.J. Barea, and it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. No good from Gibson. Terry against Gibson. Terry kicks to Barea. Nowitzki a screen for the 3, and it's J.J. Barea with the 3.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Gibson after the Mavericks pick up 3. Over to the wing, and here's Marshall from the arc. Drills the 3-pointer. Marshall's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now, here's Mahimi. Still yet to score. 5 on the clock. Nowitzki sets a screen for Terry. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jones looking for an opening. The 3 from LeBron. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Chalk up 2 there.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And they double up LeBron. Jones kicks to Marshall. LeBron against Butler. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Mavericks leading by 5. Terry outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Nowitzki a string. 6 on the shot clock. Correa, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Jones. Rebound by Caron Butler.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now, here's Butler. No scoring in this one. Dallas moving it around. Nowitzki sets a screen for Terry. 3-pointer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
Terry against Gibson. And there's the pass to Marshall. Sinks the 3-pointer. Marshall's got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Mahimi finds Butler. Nowitzki with the screen on James. Here's Butler. No good on his first attempt of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Gibson passes to James. No good on the triple. Here are the Mavericks now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Passes to Barea. Back to Terry. Nowitzki sets a screen for Terry. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Such a smooth stroke on Terry's floater. He knows his mechanics are flawless.
Pass to Jones. James against Butler. LeBron dishes to Bergeron. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut back down to 5 as they get the points there from Gibson. Jones against Barea. Mahimi, a screen on Jones. Teardrop shot. Barea, no good. To the inside. Here's Gibson, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on Jason Terry.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Cavaliers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That's good from Gibson. A different look for Dallas. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Mahimi. Marion comes in for Butler. And it's Stevenson in for J.J. Barea. Cleveland also making some changes. Ilgauskas is checked in for Bergeron. Gooden comes in for Marshall. And it's Snow in for Jones. He's off on the second. Mavericks leading by 4. Shoots from 12. And there's Jason Terry on the assist by Marion. Terry's got 7 points in the game.
And that Terry jumper there, that's a shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
Now here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. And they double up James. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple. Gibson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Terry, the pass to Nowitzki. Crafty move. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's 13 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
James against Marion. LeBron is doubled. And Gooden kicks to Ilgauskas. James looking around. Second chance shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
For Cleveland, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Jason Kidd's checked in for Dallas. Larry Hughes is checked in for the Cavaliers. Free throw no good for Ilgauskas.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Mavericks, Stevenson.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Gibson passes to Hughes. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Ilgauskas. And he makes that one. Ilgauskas has got 6.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
Kidd dishes to Marion. Banked in off the glass.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now, here's Gooden. Scoreless thus far. And the pass to Ilgauskas. Goes up and lays it.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Outside Kidd. Stevenson finds Chandler. Chandler with the screen on Hughes. And Chandler throws it down.
Tyson, so experienced playing out of the screen and roll, so an excellent job slicing through the defense that time.
Hughes up top, Terry covering. Hughes against Terry. Here's Ilgauskas. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. 10 points for him.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Terry. 7 points in the game. And it's Marion at the elbow. And here's Stevenson for 3. Gooden with the rebound. Cavaliers trailing. Here's Snow. The feed to Ilgauskas. Kidd with the double. Stolen by Terry. Marion left side. Stevenson with it. Now guarded by Gibson. Hughes against Terry. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Terry's got 9 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Snow. Pass to Hughes. To the right side. Here's Gibson. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Chandler with the screen on Snow. Here's Kidd, and it's blocked.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Now, here's Gooden. Still scoreless. Pass to Ilgauskas. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Outside Kidd. He dishes it to Marion. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Pass to Snow. There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Hughes, another 3 for Cleveland.
And one thing about Hughes, that man is always ready to shoot it.
Kidd against Snow. Got a piece of it. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Dirk Nowitzki's checked in for Terry. And Cleveland also making a change. LeBron's checked in for Daniel Gibson. .110 left to play here in the half. Nowitzki kicks to Stevenson. The pass to Kidd. 5 to shoot. Here's Nowitzki. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his 4th assist in this one.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 11. Passes it to Snow. Cleveland moving the ball around. LeBron outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Chandler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hughes against Stevenson. Outside Kidd. The shot. Gooden with the rebound. Gooden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Snow the pass to James. Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
Free throw good, LeBron. And James drills them both.
What a shot. And listen to this place explode.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Mavericks on top. They lead by a bucket. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Kidd's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. They've got Ilgauskas on the floor. Larry Hughes is out there with Snow. Then it's James. And it's Gooden in at the 4-man position. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
No one near James as he lets it go. Drills the baseline jumper. James has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Cavs. James has gotten 6 of his 12 shots to drop, hitting 50% on the night. Pass to Marion, and here is Nowitzki. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here is Hughes. LeBron outside. Here's Snow. Back to James. 4 on the clock. Over Marion. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Going to work now from the mid-range. LeBron's going to take whatever the defense gives him.
Chandler outside. That's a 2 from Kidd. Cavaliers with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Feeds to James. Over Marion. And that one goes long. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Kidd. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Right at the free throw line, and Marion gets it to go. Marion's got his second basket.
And in the mid-range, Marion can be a problem. He'll find a shot he likes in that area.
The pass to Hughes. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Hughes gone 4 of 7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Outside Kidd unloads. The Cavaliers pull it in. Gooden's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeBron passes to Snow. Floats it up. Here's the lob. LeBron flies through the air.
Good decision by Snow. He's not looking to score. Eric wants to move the ball.
Chandler outside. Stevenson with a clean look. That falls nice feed that time from Chandler. Chandler's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's LeBron. 19 points in the game. Passes it to Snow. Back to James. And Chandler sends it back.
That's what he does, Tyson Chandler, redirecting that one.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Kidd. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Snow. Down low. Here's LeBron. Another miss by LeBron. The Mavericks leading. Marion dishes the Kidd. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Marion kicks to Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the screen on Hughes. Back to Nowitzki. Hughes, the pass to James. LeBron James charging through contact.
Plays like that show you the strength of LeBron. Could have been called for a foul, but LeBron still finishes through the contact.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Free throw drops for James. Now here's Kidd. He's got 14. Kicks it to Marion. Nowitzki bounce pass. Nowitzki a string. Dallas needs to get off a shot over Hughes. Nowitzki, no good.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
LeBron James.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for James. Here is Stevenson. He has 6. Pass to Chandler. Outside Kidd. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. It's hauled in by LeBron. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Snow. He kicks it to Ilgauskas. James against Stevenson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Now the Mavericks with it. Outside Kidd. To the middle. And Chandler throws it down.
Chandler doesn't have a long way to go, but he gets up to that one.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. Now the pass to Hughes. There's the triple. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Chandler throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Snow. Passes it to James. LeBron is doubled. Here's Ilgauskas. Good, and the assist goes to James. Ilgauskas has got 12 points in the game.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Hit against Snow. Knocked away. On the wing, Stevenson. Nowitzki with the screen on Hughes. They grab their own miss, and Chandler throws it down.
Chandler has had some years where you would consider him one of the most elite rebounders in the league. Uses his height that time to snag the board.
Here's Snow. Pass to James. And they double up James. Lets it go from 11. And it's Ilgauskas missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Hit against Ilgauskas. Marion passes to Nowitzki. For the lead, and Chandler lays it in. Chandler's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
LeBron against Marion. It's the putback. It's good on the putback. Gooden's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Marion. Nowitzki a screen. Marion passes to Nowitzki. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Marion's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Snow. Pass to Hughes. Puts up a three. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
When Hughes knocks down threes, he is a major headache for the opponent.
Snow against Kidd. Dishes it to Stevenson. Back to Kidd. Nowitzki outside. Dallas moving it around. Pulls it from 20. Chandler, no good. Cavaliers leading. Now Kidd. He's got 14. And a dunk by Marion.
Marion, so springy. He gets off the floor quickly for that alley-oop.
Marion's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. And the Cavaliers call time here. It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzki.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
For Dallas, Haywood comes in for Chandler, and Terry subbed in for Dirk Nowitzki. Cleveland also making some changes. Verajao comes in for Augustus, and it's Marshall in for James. Kidd against Snow. The pass to Hughes. Fires for 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Kidd dishes to Stevenson. On the wing, Terry. 6 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Connects. The jumper drops. Terry's got 11 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Kidd against Snow. Pass to Hughes. Verajao with it. Pass to Snow. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kidd against Snow. Kidd passes to Stevenson. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so here's Cleveland. Pass to Snow. Haywood with the block. Stevenson outside. Marshall with the steal. There's the pass to Verajao. Haywood against Snow. Passes to Gooden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Verajao. That's good on the assist by Gooden. He's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
On the wing, Stevenson. Picked by Haywood. Stevenson with it. Well defended by Verjao.
Anderson Varejao.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for two, Deshaun Stevenson.
And that one misses. And the Mavericks with some changes. Nowitzki's checked in for Haywood. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Sean Marion. And Caron Butler subbed in for Jason Kidd. Cleveland also making some changes. James comes in for Drew Gooden. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. And he sinks the second. So it's the Cavaliers now. They lead by one. Pass to Hughes. They double him with Stevenson. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Gibson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Gibson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, let's talk about LeBron James not just being one of the best passing forwards of all time, one of the best passers of all time. Truly understands where everything is at all times.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. J.J. Barea checked in for Dallas. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And Gibson kicks to Marshall. Back to Gibson. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Verjao with a screen on Terry. LeBron is doubled. For 3, Gibson trains the three-pointer. He's got 13.
Yeah, and Gibson, a dangerous shooter. You can't let him get going from deep. That's just inviting trouble.
Barea against Gibson. Barea with it. He has 5. Nowitzki outside. And here's Barea. Takes the 3. That one's not going to go. And we've watched the 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers lead by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Barea. Peja Stojakovic is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Terry. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's Marshall, following the miss by Jason Terry. Pass to Hughes from past the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Nowitzki a screen. Butler finds Nowitzki over Verjao. From 6 away, Butler from outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and louder.
change here. Jones is checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Marshall dishes to Bergeron. And yes, it's good. 8 points for Anderson Bergeron. Mavericks trail by 8. Terry the pass to Butler. Dallas moving it around. Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. And the basket is good.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The pass to Marshall. Outside Gibson. Verajao setting the pick for Gibson. And slammed in by Verajao.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Barea. Terry with a screen on Jones. On deep, Barea. Rebound by Marshall. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. And Jones has it in the corner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Mavericks trail. 14 feet away. That one good for 2.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
LeBron outside. 3-pointer. And it's Gibson. That time on the assist by LeBron. Gibson's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland. Gibson's gone 3 of 4 from distance. Only the one miss. Wow. Nowitzki sets a screen for Terry. Over Gibson. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Passes it to Marshall. Now here's LeBron, defended by Butler. To the inside. Here's Verajao, and it's slammed in by Verajao.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Pass to Stojakovic. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Outside, Jones. Out to the right wing. Kicks to James. LeBron is doubled. Verajao with it. Moran Butler covering. Verajao's shot is good. Verajao's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Works that one inside nicely.
Barea, the pass to Butler. Inside. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Cleveland leading by 9. Outside, Jones fires the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And so here is Dallas after the Cavaliers pick up 3, and Butler gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Marshall can't hit. Mavericks trail by 10. Terry outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Gibson. Here's Terry. Verajao grabs the board. Verajao's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Jones has it in the corner. And they double up LeBron. Nowitzki against Gibson. Marshall sets a screen for Gibson. He takes it in. Great D that time from Stojakovic.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Barea, good on the shot. Barea's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Mavs.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
The big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
On the basket by Jones.
3 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Barea, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
To the wing on the left. Gibson against Terry. Here's Varejao. The shot comes out. Nice D from Nowitzki. Here's Terry. The rebound by James. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. James down the lane. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Dallas calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Now here's Kidd. The dish now to Stevenson. Nowitzki, the pass to Marion. Just 5 to shoot. 9 feet out. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Cavaliers with the rebound. Gooden's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And finished off by LeBron.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
Snow against Kidd. And he drives in. Got a hand on it. Here's Snow. Ilgauskas a screen on Kidd. Pass to Hughes. Here's Gooden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's the right approach for Gooden. A solid rebounder and an above-average interior scorer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Here is Stevenson. He dishes it to Marion. He kicks to Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Here's Snow. And the pass to James. Now, here's Gooden. And it's Gooden with the jam.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Kidd against Snow. Kidd kicks to Marion. Nowitzki, the pass to Stevenson. Nowitzki sets a screen for Stevenson. There's the drive. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Snow. Passes it to James. Over Marion. And it's LeBron missing. Mavericks trail by 15. A floater. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14. Here's Hughes. Here's Ilgauskas. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Stevenson. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. Outside for Kidd. Stevenson against James. Clock at 6. Back to Stevenson. Here's Marion. Traps in the tray.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Cleveland leading by 12. And they double up James. Gooden in the post. He's working on Nowitzki. Here's Ilgauskas. Oh!
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
.133 left in the 4th quarter. Stevenson, a screen on Snow. Marion dishes to Stevenson. Back to Marion. Going inside. And he gets the bucket. And 11 points for Marion.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Snow. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the 4th. To the paint. Here's James. And the layup falls. 30 points for LeBron.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Hughes with the steal. Pass to James. LeBron is doubled. And Ilgauskas kicks to James. Pass to Snow. Here's Hughes. He's guarded by Stevenson. On the clock. Fires it up. Mavericks with the rebound. 20 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Kidd. Basket counts.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
James outside. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, about the mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.